So, talk to me. Well, I'm going to kind of end our section on faith. Tell me a little bit about just your personal faith. I wrote a book, the Confessions of a Christian Counselor book, and so in that, I was very honest about some of my faith struggles.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my faith struggles had to do with the autism, and it had to do with how people treated you because of the autism. And God and I, well, mainly just me, I was having some trouble with God on that and had my own kind of faith journey. Okay, so the first question is about the book. How do you feel about that book? Because I kind of talked about you.
You did talk about me. I was not happy when you wrote it. I was not happy in the writing process. You would be like, hey, Sydney, read some of these pages and make sure they're right. And it made me cry because they were bad memories that I didn't know I had remembered. Um, but I have asked like friends, like, hey, please don't read this about me. I was a dumb child. I did dumb things.
You weren't dumb. You
Throwing
misunderstood.
throwing pencils at someone's eye is pretty dumb.
Okay. All right. So let's just say there were behaviors that you're not proud of.
They were not. They were.
So
no.
part of it is not so much that I wrote the book, but your concern about your current friends kind of knowing some of your behaviors.
Yes.
Because you were a precocious child, and now you're more of a goody two-shoes child, and you didn't want them to see that. Okay, but when we did a radio interview and the person asked you what was the good thing about the book, or even though it made you uncomfortable and you don't want your certain friends to read it, what was the more positive outcome?
The more positive thing is I can see how it helped a lot of people. Like you said in the radio, like certain people identified with certain parts of the book, while others didn't even get that part, and they found something else to connect with. So it definitely can connect and help people with various issues, whether it's like faith struggle, diagnosis, teachers, not understanding kids. Like almost anyone can relate to the book in some way. So I think that's good.